Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel, Govind English Teacher. Today, a personality is here with us, and he is from Uttar Pradesh. Now he is going to introduce himself. Then we will talk over some important, interesting things regarding how to develop communication. Sir, Ashok sir, please introduce yourself. Yeah.
Hi, Govind. First of all, I would like to thank you because you give me an opportunity to connect with you on the Zoom on the video call, and that is my pleasure to have with you. And now I would like to introduce myself. So, my name is Ashok, and I belong from Uttar Pradesh. And if I talk about my career, so I have been doing job in IT company as a software designer. And the why do I want to enhance my communication skill? So there is a lot of reason, but first the most important thing is because being a part of IT company is it's really important to communicate with client. Your English as well as your communication should be very strong, where you can easily connect with your client, because being a part of the IT company, majority of the time you will have to communicate with the foreign people. Their native language is like English, of course, and due to the accent barrier and due to a lot of reason, so this language is really important if you are a part of IT company. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Okay, being a professional in IT company and they are already doing job
Yeah.
as a designer, but you want to enhance them. You are trying to learn something about communication because you want to interact with the foreign clients. That's very important. Nowadays, without English language, without English communications, one cannot be proficient, one cannot be perfect in his profession in as a person. So that's reason learning English communication is very essential, very important. It plays a vital role in our profession. Okay, whatever the profession you take. So now here is our Ashok Singh. He is here with us, and he is from Uttar Pradesh, and he has been trying to develop communication skills using this platform. And I think in English language there are four things are there: the vocabulary and the grammar and the pronunciation and sentence structure. So what in among all these four, what thing that you are facing difficulty? You are facing difficulty in grammar or structure or pronunciation or vocabulary. So what type of a problem you have in communicating or in learning English language? Yes.
Mm. So thanks, first of all, because you brought the 4 points. So I would like to indicate the points what major drawback when while communicating with anyone I face. So I have a good command over I would say English, but somewhere I feel like lack of vocabulary. I do not have a lot of vocabularies in my bucket list. And other than that, like pronunciation issues, sometimes I feel a pronunciation issue while communicating, because see, if you are communicating with the north people, because I belongs from the north, so while communicating with north people, it's easily you can connect with them. But if moving forward, if you're communicating with the foreigner people, so during that time your accents or pronunciations should be very impactful, where you can easily communicate with them. So of course, I would like to tell you again that like pronunciation is one of the major part, I would say, and the second is vocabularies. I do not have as much as I needed the vocabulary, but yes, still I can manage. But still, I'm in the way of enhancing and improving the English
You to
vocabulary.
understand your problem, and I think basically you are facing a problem of pronunciation. So that can be possible by listening, by incessant practice with the native speakers. Try to listen and try to watch the English movies, try to listen English news channels. So what will happen? And also try to watch interviews with the foreign people. No? So automatically by listening, because it is very easy. But we are not native speakers, so our pronunciation differ from the other pronunciation. Actually, as far as concerning knowledge, there are two important pronunciations are there. The first one is British pronunciation and also American pronunciation, whatever it may be. But most probably, and our Indians were following the British pronunciation. It is very easy. Just have to focus on listening. And if you give ear training to your ears, When you
Very well
develop
said.
your ears, automatically you can pronounce, your pronunciations can be good, and your pronunciations can be very apt to the native speakers. And first of all, focus on listening. So if you want to be like a native speaker, if you want to speak like native speakers, so try to listen native speakers interactions, the movies, news channels, and all the YouTube videos. So it is very easy, but the difference is on different. It depends upon your practice. Okay, okay, like this, you can develop the pronunciation. No problem, sir. I can overcome that pronunciation problem. Then, sir.
Indeed, indeed. It matters of practice. Constantly practice is it help you to help it help you to go to the next level. So yeah, that is really important. Consistency with that will help you to take you to the next level, and that's what I am trying to up to. And it's been almost 1.5 years. I have learned so far in just during this time of period, and yeah, I gain a lot of confidence. I gain a confidence as well as I would say I'm contentful with my journey so far. So yes, that's how I'm trying to enhance this language.
Yeah, you are contented with your profession, but you want to be update yourself. You want to interact with the foreigners. For that only, you are facing some problem in the pronunciation. Okay, pronunciation are important, sir. Actually, and expression is important. So you have to focus on
Absolutely
expression.
correct.
Expression is important because
Yes.
we are not native speakers. English is not our mother tongue. Sometimes our pronunciation may not be apt to the foreigners, but when you develop confidence, when you develop the expression and the consistency in pronunciation doesn't matter, but by gradually, day by day, little by little, every day you can enhance and excel expertise and pronunciation. It depends on only practice. You have to give practice, trying to your ears.
Absolutely,
That means
absolutely.
major thing you have to develop. Then automatically, anyone can speak like native speakers, but we have to and practice and consistency. Yeah, that's very
Consistent.
important. Yes.
Absolutely. One thing you really brought the topic point that's called patience. Patience always play a key role in throughout our life, whether
Yes.
you are learning any skill or enhancing any language. Because without patience, you cannot go far away. And everything what we are doing this, there is some certain process and guideline we'll have to
Yes.
follow gradually, and that will help you to reach your destination. So that's what we should gradually follow, and what I'm trying to up to it. Yes. So of course, even as you mentioned about the having a patience, it's really really important, and I'm trying to have that, and trying to be consistent as much as possible. As you know, like I'm a professional guy, so
Yeah.
I may not get I may not get time all the time to be consistent, but still I'm trying to give my level best.
Okay. Nice. Thank you. What else you want to know? Anything from me, from my side? You can ask any question regarding your communication and fluency and your whatever you want. You
Yes.
can ask. Yeah.
Yes, I would like to ask a question, because nowadays, especially for the learner,
Yeah.
they are unable to figure out between the learning English and communication skill. So I want you to tell me that how we can enhance our communication skill rather than English.
Yes. English and communication is not. They are both sides of same coin. But they are not separable. They are inseparable. They go in hand in hand. You know.
Okay.
But one thing. So as far as concerning our communication, whatever you learn in your classes, whatever you learn by listening, we have to freely, confidently, when you are able to express, when you communicate, when you transact your ideas with a confident. So that is communication. So English is not
Right.
different from communication, because it being of English is a global language. Everybody wants to listen by this media. It's a media, simple language. Like
Absolutely.
that. So in this juncture, you shouldn't focus on the grammar. Don't focus on grammar. Just try to express. So here, expression is important rather than impression. Don't try to impress others because English is not our mother tongue. And
Right.
don't try to be focused on grammar. When you focus on grammar, what will happen? The grammar rules and regulations and obstacle and stops and breaks and shakes us. That's reason. Try to focus on only expression is important. rather than impression.
Absolutely
And
right.
try keep
Absolutely
on
right.
practicing, keep on listening, and just when you consistency doing like this automatically, and your fluency will be very good. Yes, that's what my side.
Yeah, your suggestion is absolutely right, and I'll keep in mind. I'll carry forward with that your suggestion. And thanks a lot for having me. And it was a really wonderful conversation with you. I'll connect with you in future for sure.
Okay, thank you, Ashok Singh, and good luck.
Thank
See you
thank
later. Bye.
all.
Bye.
Bye bye.